gonna have Stuffy versus Stretch for winners quarters of top 8. First top 8 match.
3, 2, 1, go!
Lucina Ness.
It needs a certainly Ness to be exception.
Stu, you're cutting out a little bit. You're cutting in and out.
Am I?
Yeah, you were. Wait, talk now.
Okay, I'm talking now.
There we go. You're good. All right, you're good now.
Rad. All right, cool. Either way, Pokemon Stadium 2 is our destination, and winner quarterfinal Stuffy again. I mean, making an appearance, but coming up against one of the established teams in the tri-state.
Hey, Stu, your mic's also cutting in and out again. Move it out.
Wait,
like,
seriously?
Yeah, it was like, it's like getting muffled and then it goes back to normal and it gets muffled again.
Okay, wait. How about now?
Okay, start talking. I'll let you know if I'll let you know if it happens again. All right, but keep on going.
All right. So while we're trying to get our technical issues sorted out, a whole stock pass. So Stretch again doing pretty decently well, as we kind of expect from him at these Wi-Fi tournaments. One of the better Lucinas in
Just
all
a
of
very
tri-state.
fundamentally sound Lucina. Does everything correctly, patient, you know, gets his punishes when the opportunities present themselves. And this is already a...
Ooh.
He doesn't have many losing matches, but this is the favorite lap matchup, I think, in most Lucina Nets players' minds. The store does give him a huge advantage.
It's not necessarily easy, but we've seen Stretch handle some of the Earthbound kids with relative ease before, and Sternly swats them out of the air like a fly. And Stretch making the most out of this first stock. He's taken 2 of Stuffy's already.
He saw that opportunity. He said, wow, you're doing the PK flash off stage. I'm going down and getting you for that. He held it just a little too long, and Stretch was able to find him and get that fair off stage. He was low. That was a low percent, too. I mean, max rage and then low percent right on the edge. Beautiful call out from Stretch just to lift that fair there. Stretch taking a little bit of damage there. Just a little too antsy getting in. But now he's spacing it out, realizing, okay, let's get back to the game plan. Good up smash there, catching him with the backside of it. And now Stuffy. Okay, a little down B stuff. Oh, spot dodge. Oh, and we're holding shield. Nice. Wait on that back air. Focus off stage. Oh, and then
Yeah,
that was a tough up B to get back from anyway.
Stretch was really trying to be that thick, sadistic jerk is the word that I'm going to choose there. But with the counter for the up B.
Wait, so I'm not
really
the only one that's noticed that, right? Like, Stretch is the sweetest, nicest person, coolest guy to hang out with. But his playstyle is the most bullish playstyle I've ever seen. It's like crazy. I'm like, my God.
He is literally what would happen if you just made Lucina like grab a child's arm and like pound it against the child's head, like stop hitting yourself, stop hitting yourself. That's what Stretch is.
Yeah, it's so funny. Like,
whoa! And then speaking about his Lucina, out comes the Cloud.
The Cloud. Stretch has a Cloud. What the hell? Okay.
Haired boy.
Wi-Fi Stretch has a Cloud. Okay, this is how I'm rationalizing it.
What the? Okay.
Perhaps it's irresponsible. Perhaps I don't care. Anyway, neutral air. And Stuffy going to have to deal with the Cloud of Stretch. Cloud Stretch. Just gonna go with that.
Cloud is sortie that does really well also in the Wi-Fi environment. You see Spargo doing fantastic in his Wi-Fi tournaments. And,
yeah, absolutely.
He won that quarantine series, right? Or was that he did really well in that one?
He sure did. Spargo turns out is pretty good. Who'd have thought, right? But yeah, Spargo really good, only getting better, and certainly we're seeing that same sort of meteoric rise with seems to be the case with a lot of the kids that are coming out of Mexico. I mean, first it was MKLeo. Obviously, we know what happened with him. Now Spargo is coming in as perhaps the heir apparent, but you know, this next generation of Smash is looking to be somehow even better than the last, you could say. Stuffy. But we're talking about the here and now, when we're talking about Stretch versus Stuffy in this game.
Yeah,
too.
Stretch did really well in that first stock. You know, doing the D to this Ness. And then, yeah, Stuffy brought it back, only to take a whopping amount of damage here in stock 2.
Now is, again, Cloud, again, just trying to get in with these aerials and looking for the PK flash. I feel like that might have been a missed input, but Stuffy was kind of married to it at that juncture. Stretch said, I have no such commitments. I'm going to come in, swing my sword, and kill you.
Oh, he fell out of that side B, right? That the falling reverse nair into side B. That was going to be an interesting combo, but it didn't fully get the hitbox he needed. Oh, great read on the jump off the ledge, and Stuffy gets that up air to kill. And this is we're back to a pretty close game.
Yeah, you know, one stock apiece. It's interesting to see how Stuffy has been playing this thus far. Again, this is something that Cloud players don't necessarily hesitate at playing, or the Earthbound kids. But then again, Stuffy not exactly showing fear, and I kind of like this attitude from Stuffy. You're not defeating yourself. You know what happened that game number 1. You're not being discouraged by it. You're still playing without fear in your heart, and I do like what I'm seeing from Stuffy, even though you're kind of seeing what's happening with the certainly with that game 1, but also what happened earlier.
Yeah, Stuffy started off this stock doing really well, throwing a lot more PK fires than we've seen the whole game. Ooh, that PK flash was clanked by the up B there, but he was landing a lot more falling nairs into up airs, things like that, and that's what built up this lead that we see right here.
Oh, Stretch.
Scared of that up smash for obvious reasons.
Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand and want to avoid that, but I mean, why not just go to the ledge? I feel like you kind of have to try it, right? Maybe the game glitches, maybe it crashes, and you're like, oh, well, I guess that can't count. Oh, no.
My only guess is he would hope that Stuffy, you know, released the up smash hold and went for it proper, and in that time period, he'd be able to grab the ledge. But that wasn't the case, and he just kind of upbeat up and fell down. I wonder if we'll see the Cloud again. Probably not. It was a nice experiment, and it didn't do bad. It fared very well against Stuffy's strong Ness.
Yeah, and I do kind of like what I'm seeing. I did mention
Okay,
the attitude. Excuse me. Okay, you know something?
the Stretch Link is coming to play now.
He's memeing. He is memeing, ladies and gentlemen. My boy is memeing. All right, I think I've seen Stretch play Link once at Fusion offline though. No cap. So I've seen this character. I've never seen his Cloud though.
Yeah. Oh, he's also stretching my patience, it seems, as he brings out the Link for PS2, game number 3.
Stuffy doing pretty well in this early game to just rack up the damage on the Link.
I do kind of want input on this because I don't necessarily agree with the Link pick, but this is Stretch. As he said, he's memeing, whatever, it is what it is. But I just feel like this matchup comes down to Link, like, Ness floats around like a Y-axis and Link tries to hit them. That's kind of what I envision this matchup being. So in order to avoid that, Link kind of has to come in, charge, and use the sword. And Link's still not the fastest character in the world. He can get caught up and muffed up pretty bad.
Yeah, I
or
gotta,
just back thrown
think,
off of the center of the stage. That works.
I kind of have to imagine that this matchup decision was just kind of based on Link's special moves, because yeah, as you said, his aim, all of his attacks are kind of slow. They're broad, but so are Cloud's. But you know, they're not really. They're probably not going to beat out the speed of Ness's up airs and his forward airs, things like that.
Doesn't seem like that's the case right now, and as Link. Oh. Yeah, no, just getting out-buttoned up close, and you can't really do a whole lot about that. You don't have much that's fast, aside from your Nair, really. Link Nair is still kind of ridiculous. Oh.
Oh,
Good little tag.
okay.
Beautifully done by Stretch. Oh, but he...
Oh, let's see if we get down air. Oh, down air instead, actually.
This edge guard.
Oh, went for the reverse up B, but not finding.
Oh. Yeah, looking for the coup de grace with the F smash, but I mean, look at all the damage that Stuffy is holding now, and that is basically all off of that edge guard, or at least half of it. Stuffy now working from a disadvantageous position, but you know, just as I was about to come up with the upside, we're back to an edge guard. Ooh, weird interaction with the bomb, but perhaps to be expected. PK fire coming down, but is met with the up B, just standing still and Stretch. Takes Stuffy down to the last stock.
Yeah, that must have been the game plan for the Link, is getting a lot of these bombs off stage. It seems pretty free when Ness is trying to recover. Just to toss it out there, mess up his recovery either with the explosion or just hitting him with the bomb flat out. But it's just getting Ness off the stage to that point is the battle, right? He's doing a pretty good job right now, but we can definitely see one forward air bringing us back into best Ness's fate. Not
now.
Best Ness, I'm sorry, Stuffy.
Oh, there you go. Stretch is not going to take it quite yet, but at 118, basically one hit away, and Stretch switching fields. Gonna try to get this edge guard, setting up a bomb. Stuffy not taking it, however, jumps straight into the up smash, and Stretch. They'll take it 2-1, and he made it a little interesting along the way there.
No, that was sweet. We saw 3 different characters from Stretch in these games. Seeing obviously the beautiful Lucina play, and then the surprise Cloud and Link to show us the range of Stretch. Stretch's Link. Well done. Shocking. I'm looking at some of these characters, in the bracket. Seeing like a lot of variety from our usual suspects with character selection. I'm seeing a Jackal Joker, a Sensei Wolf. What else we got here? Is that Cloud? No, that's Pit. Lemon Tea's Pit